Today we'll be talking about the top 4 mistakes that couples make when they go into business. Number 1, expectation of telepathy. Some people expect their partners to know what they want or need automatically. They gush about completing each other's sentences as if it's the best thing in the world. The danger here is that if the other person does not complete each other's
Sandwich.
sentences, the danger here is that if the other person does not anticipate what the other needs, it automatically is seen as negative. For a business relationship to work, expectations have to be clear. Not delivering on unaligned expectations should be seen as the, of course. So always align what you need, the same as you would align expectations with your colleagues at work.
Number 2, when not being supportive of your partner's opinions is equated with not supporting or being loving of your partner, no? So okay, let's be clear. When management decisions are made in a business, the lower levels of management are expected to toe the line, meaning they have to be the voice of management when talking to their people. They can't be actively sowing discord in the ranks, so to speak. However, during brainstorming sessions and discussions, your partner, being a completely independent person from you, may have other ideas. Those ideas may be opposite to yours, even. What's important is that you listen to them much the same way you would listen to anyone else during those discussions. Just because they think differently doesn't mean they don't love you. They just simply think differently because they are another person. So don't take it personally.
Number 3, not having boundaries. In Taxumo, EJ is our CEO. So there are decisions made at his level or decisions with the board where as COO, I have to execute the decision. In our marriage, though, we are equal partners. For example, big financial decisions have to be made together. He can't decide to suddenly buy a new car. You wouldn't do that, right? And then I go to the showroom to buy the car. There are different rules in your business and different rules in your home. You have to be clear when you're wearing a work hat versus you wearing a spouse hat.
Number 4.
But wait, before we take you to number 4, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. The feedback will help us make better and more relevant content for you. And now back to EJ.
Okay, thanks, Ginger. Number 4, going into business together just because you're married. Okay, when you go into business with someone, the cliche is that it has to be 1 plus 1 equals 3. I'm sure you've heard that. For example, if you're great at tech, alone you can possibly have a very lucrative career as, say, a developer. Now, for example, someone else, a friend, is a great chef that can also be successful alone. Maybe that person would have their own little successful food business. Together, though, you may be able to bring those two things you're good at and create, let's say, a food business that achieves greater reach because of tech. In other words, you're able to achieve greater things together than if you just did it alone. Now, when you go into business with your spouse, you should be going into business because it's gonna be the same thing. 1 plus 1 equals 3. Your spouse should be bringing something new to the table. In our case, Ginger is very, very good at relationships. I, being a classic introverted nerd, not so much. Together though, especially at the very start, we were able to grow our business because Ginger has a very good read on our early adopter market. And I am able to manage tech pretty well. Our co-founders later on also brought in new things to the table, things that we knew we were weak at. Together, we were able to build Taxumo to what it is today.
And those are the 4 mistakes that couples make. So if you missed anything, please share in the comment section below. If there's anything that you want to add, we might do a part 2, part 3 for all of the potential couplepreneurs out there. You may also want to click on these other videos. Go binge watch.